Ryan is a huge Patriots fan. He will play football morning, noon, and night. He can probably tell you more stats about the team than I can. Ryan's wish was to have a football field in our backyard. Ryan's gone through a lot. He has not had it easy. He's gone through more in 7 years than I think a lot of people combined will go through together. She had taken Ryan to his normal doctor's visit, 4-month checkup. And I remember her coming home and she was trying to pronounce this word that I couldn't even begin to fathom what it was, neurofibromatosis.
There's no cure for NF. The only treatments out there is chemo, which stabilizes tumors.
It was a long 2 years of trying to figure out what we were going to do with his leg that ultimately led to an amputation after a few surgeries that didn't work. So Ryan's been in a prosthetic leg essentially for the last 7 years. We also recently found out about 2 years ago that he was diagnosed with a optic glioma tumor that sits behind his left eye.
It was Jack and Ryan that met with Make-A-Wish. They were so excited. The wish of the football field just kept exploding into different little things. The scoreboard came up and how it would be so cool to have our friends on bleachers, and we were like, are they going to be able to do this? From the beginning I was saying, let's just keep this a big surprise from both of them.
I think both of our feet hit the floor at about 5 in the morning, the morning of the wish. By about 6:30 there were probably about 10 Make-A-Wish people here. Media started to show up. Ryan's friends started to show up. We had found out that the Melrose football team was coming. Melrose cheerleaders were coming. The principal of the high school was coming.
We went to the house, and then I said, what's with all the cars? Then my dad said, I'm not telling you.
He was just looking around, he was stunned. He was totally shocked that this actually was happening. And it took him a few minutes to kind of realize this is the day.
We're so delighted to have all of you here on this very special occasion, the home opener for Feeney Field.
The big surprise was number 87, Rob Gronkowski, the Gronk, walking through our house to give Ryan his Make-A-Wish surprise.
It was almost like that bear hug was like letting out all this emotion that he's had for a couple of years going through treatments.
Heard you got a football field in your backyard. You ready to play some games?
Ryan's wish was our 8,000th wish, which is just so exciting. It's also our very first football field wish.
1, 2, 3, pass! All right, we're ready.
I think this has had a very positive impact on Ryan. He has been on cloud 9. He's walking down the street and people are stopping him. Hey, aren't you that kid I saw in the news?
You don't really have huge events like this that are away from the hospital that make you truly excited and happy because you're always worrying about the next appointment. So this was like just a truly amazing experience for him, just to see his huge smile, and it was just a time where he could be a kid. And Make-A-Wish was able to do that for him.
The Make-A-Wish Massachusetts, Rhode Island family wants to do everything they can for a family to give them the experience that we went through, and we're truly blessed and grateful for that.